Sorry about that little bit there. My camera ran out of space. I'm gonna go into the USB ports. Small, compact, fat, and bulky. The both cords that come with them lead out to be USB cords. I don't have the Xbox's one down here. PlayStation's. I'm just plugging one in right now. Leads out right to that USB port. And the Xbox's is longer, but yeah. I'm gonna go on to the triggers, which is where the Xbox 360's controller earns its money. This is the best trigger system I've seen for any controller. It is easy to push down. Your fingers don't slip off. You know, it's curved, so your fingers won't slip off. I'll show you. See? Well, your finger just fits perfectly right onto that. And up on the PS3s, it's curved so that your finger does slip off. It's a lot harder to push down, and well, it just doesn't feel right. You know? Oftentimes fingers can just slip off. Like when you got sweaty fingers after playing a long day, you know, you're just like, oh no! Then you die. Yeah. Now we go into the batteries. I don't actually know the life of the 6-axis controller, but it has a long battery life, and some people say that it's just gonna like run out of rechargeable battery, then you buy a brand new one. You don't just have to buy another one of these, and well, you don't really have to worry about that. That won't happen for a while. And there's a little thing right there. I'm sure that there's some way that you can replace it. I never had to deal with it. I forgot to show you that. The 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, tells you which one you are. Not as nice as the Xbox's system around the rings. I don't have the DualShock 3, and this is the only Xbox controller along with the white ones. Battery for the Xbox right here. Nothing really special about it. Well, and it just goes right into the back. See, it's got this little button that you press. So don't want to talk about that. So overall, I like the Xbox's controller better. Reason being is because of the games that I play. First-person shooter games. Xbox's controller, the Xbox itself, all of the games, the online play seems to all fit in perfectly to go with first-person shooters, which is the reason why I play it. PS3 is meant for a wide variety of titles. Not saying I like all their titles, but, yeah. That's just my reasoning, and if you say that, well, man, this thing weighs 3 tons and, no, 3 times as much, I actually like it like that. I like to have a little bit of bulk and not feel like it's gonna break. My brother, well, that was weird. My brother's thrown this across the room so many times I can't even count. This thing, I do not even want to think about throwing this thing across the room, okay? It's made out of cheaper plastic. It feels kind of hollow. Xbox controller is made out of durable plastic. No. I just do not want to joke around with that. And, well, the Xbox 360's controller has changed very greatly since the original Xbox's controller, which I do not have. I didn't have the original Xbox. But, quick example. I got the DualShock 2 controller. I'd like you to look at the differences. Do you see any? That is about the only noticeable one. Oh yeah, analog button right there. That's about the only noticeable one besides the no guide button, no PlayStation symbol, no analog button. I think I said analog. D-pad's the same, buttons are the same, about the same responsive as well. PlayStation 2, I actually like their analog sticks better than the PlayStation 3's, because although they aren't as good as the Xboxes, they still take a little force to move.